Good afternoon, sir. Today, we, the students of Group 12, is about to start on the topic promissory note and the bills of exchange. My name is Aryan Mathur. I will start with promissory note. First of all, what is promissory note? Promissory note is an instrument in writing containing an unconditional undertaking signed by the maker to pay a certain sum of money or to the order of a certain person or to the bearer of the instrument. Parties to promissory notes are drawer and the payee. Drawer is a person who makes a promissory note and who promises to pay. Payee is a person to whom the payment is to be made. In case of further transfer of promissory note from the payee or any other person, the parties involved are endorser and the endorsee. The person who endorses the note in favor of other person is known as an endorser, and the person in whose favor the note is negotiated is called an endorsee. Characteristics of promissory notes are writing. First one is writing. The promissory note must be in writing. Writing includes typewriting or in printing. Second is signed by the maker. The promissory note must be signed by the maker, otherwise it is incomplete. Third is promise to pay. The promissory note must contain an express promise to pay.
My name is Sajal Mangal and I am going to explain more characteristics of promissory note. Definite and unconditional. The promise to pay must be definite and unconditional. If it is uncertain or conditional, the instrument is invalid. Certain sum of money. The sum payable must be certain and must not be capable of contingent additions or subtractions. Promise to pay money only. The promise to be made under the instrument must be in the legal tender money of India. If the instrument contains a promise to pay something in addition to money, it cannot be a promissory note. Bank note or currency note is not a promissory note. This is because a bank note or a currency note is money, or a currency note is a money itself. It cannot be made payable to bearer on demand. The Reserve Bank of India Act 1934 prohibits issue of such promissory notes except by the Reserve Bank of India itself or the central government. Promissory note. Personal promissory note. This is particular loan taken from family or friends. Though people avoid legal writing when seeking a loan from close contact, the promissory note shows belief and trust in the interest of the borrower. Commercial. The note is made when dealing with commercial leaders such as bank. Most of the commercial promissory agreement is similar to the personal notes. Real estate. This is similar to commercial notes in terms of non-payment consequences. If the borrower becomes a defaulter, then the party has the right to keep the property until the debt is cleared. Investment. The promissory note is occasionally used to raise funds for the business. It is used as a security purpose and managed by security laws. It includes terms and conditions related to return of investment.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Kumari Priya, and I am continuing the topic. Essential element of promissory note. First is instrument in writing. A formal or a legal written document, a writing that serves an evidence of an individual right to collect money. Second is contains an unconditional order. The promise to pay must be definite and unconditional for being valid. Third is duly signed by makers. It must be signed by the makers, otherwise it doesn't have any effect. Fourth is certain parties. Directing a certain person to pay certain sum of money is essential. And next topic is types of bills of exchange. First is document bill. Document bill is a bills of exchange drawn by a consignor to a consignee of the goods with the bills of lading attached to it. Second is clean bill. A clean bill is one of bill which contains which doesn't contains defect or damage or losses. Third is inland bill. Inland bill are those bills which are drawn upon any person living in India. These are drawn in India and made payable in India. Next is foreign bills. Those bills which are not inland are called foreign bills. Uncensored bills. These are those bills which are used to time fixed for the payment of bills drawn in a country and a payable. Next is trade bills. A bill of exchange drawn and accept. They are called trade bills. Last is accommodation bill. A bills of exchange drawn and accepted endorsed by one person to another without consideration, enable that are other to raise the money. Thank you.
So my name is Tapasya Kumari from BBA second A and I am continuing for the topics of bills of exchange. First is feature. In first point, feature is it must be in a writing form. The bills of exchange should be in a writing form because it is a legal document and so that it can be used as a proof in future. Unconditional order. The bills of exchange which is drawn by the drawer should not contain any type of condition, maybe say as illegal, should not have any illegal condition on that bills of exchange. Clear and definite amount. The amount which is written on that bills of exchange should be clear and definite, which is paid to the drawer. Next is fixed payable date. The date on which the drawer will discount his bill should have the fixed date. Must be signed by both drawer and the drawee. The bills of exchange must be signed by both the drawer and drawee because it is made on the mutual consent of both the parties. Now next topic is advantages of bills of exchange. First is legal document. The bills of exchange is a legal document in which the drawee when the drawee fail to make the payment so that the drawer can recover his amount legally. Next is discount facility. The bills of exchange provide the discount facility in which when the drawer is in urgent need of money so that he can discount the bill from the bank before its due date. Next is endorsement possible. This bill of exchange provide the exchangeable possible from one person to another in the adjustment of the debt. Thank you.